Morning, chat. Well, it's evening for me. Morning. Welcome. Welcome, day 10. Day 10, baby! First up, does the volume need to go up or does it need to go down? Where are we going? In terms of music, is it bumping? Is it grinding? What? Kirby Star Allies. Up, up, up. Hang on. So maybe I can turn myself. Hang on. Is that better, chat? My mic is always too low. Is it? Do you want me to turn my mic up? Hang on. Give me a second. 1 second. I'll turn the mic up. Hang on. You guys tell me this now. Come on, man. How about now? Is that better? Or do you want it to go up more? This is my normal speaking voice. And then I yelling! So yeah, do you want me to go up more? I can turn the gain up even more. That's perfect, that's better. This is why we gotta, this is why, I mean this game's loud, so... It's better. Also, horse. Yeah, horse. I figured. I figured. We're playing Curb Your Enthusiasm today. Third free update available. Another free update is here for Kirby Star Allies. Adventure new dream friends and take on a challenging new mode. Nintendo Switch. Click. Ooh! Yeah, no, I'd rather you guys tell me. If you think it needs to go up, it goes up. March from Kirby Superstar is pulled. What is happening? Why is the game like opening? What am I getting? What is this unlocking gacha shit? What is happening? Oh. Cool. It's free allies. Oh, it's like more content. There are now 12 Dream Friends. Wow, you can use them all as allies. The post... you fuck. They release new assistant characters with updates. Oh, okay. You can call on the Dream Friends at Dream Palace. A new celebration picture has been added. Wonder if we get to see Kirby's taint. Star Hero Slam. Ooh, slam. Chop, chop, chop champs. Chop, chopper champs. So yeah, before we continue, do you want my volume to go up more? Or do you like where it's at? And if so, would you like the game volume to go up as well? It's my first time with this one, yeah. This one was gifted to me, actually. Through my throne. Gamer tat up. Try that. Oh shit. Dude, graphics are fucking pumping though. Oh, that's why I got spam with new characters. Oh, okay. Because it's all like pre-deal, like post-DLC. That makes more sense. Because it just felt like I just opened up a gacha game. There he is, the boy. Oh no, they're heading to North Korea! Kirby, don't! Oh, they've got no internet in North Korea, Kirby. Stop, bro! World of peace. But that's at the end of the story mode. Can I say, what I find really interesting about Nintendo? Nintendo really just knows their shit and kind of like stays with it. This is very Kirby, Yoshi's fucking, is it Yarn? Epic Yarn. This did just like, and Mario. It just seems like they know what their core audience is, and they just sort of pan towards that. You don't have any pictures yet. Okay. Okay, so don't press B. Okay, B. Okay, I can't see what was B. It's behind my behind my speaker in my games room. Also, the drift on my controls is real, so it's gonna be fun. Kirby inhales everything he can. Fuck yeah, boy. He's mad. They do it. It's weird. Now, I've played the demo. When the demo came out, when the demo came out on the Switch initially, I played this. Because I was really excited, and then I ended up not getting it. Look at that. The boy. Inhale enemies to gain political political opinions. Do I have a Japanese account, bro? I do, but shh, don't tell anyone. X. Oh, Kirby. Throw a friend heart to make a friend. Klonoa demo. Can I be honest with you? I want to wait. Because I've pre-ordered the game. I actually want to wait. It was one of the things that I was thinking about. Was whether or not I wanted to play a demo of it, and I kind of just want to wait. Oh shit. Come on, boys. This is how... Did you know this is actually the story of the first time North Korea was liberated? Was this game? It's pretty much. This is exactly how it went too. This is so cute. I love this. The true power, yeah, but originally it was North Korea. Watch me get put on a red list. Someone in North Korea is freaking out now that I've said North Korea that many times. Yo! He is, yeah. Yo. Mancart 80, hi, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Are you a man or cart? Oh shit! It's a rat! That's exactly how they did it in North Korea. Dun, 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 dun. So that's interesting. So they're all like, oh, he got the sizzle sword. Oh, right. Way to rub salt in the wound, Wolfie, to people that are single in the chat. Give me them puzzle pieces, baby! Yeah, I like this a lot. This is great. This is exactly what I needed after yesterday's Daytona. I'll be honest with you. Don't get me wrong. I could play Daytona again, but like, I was like, I need to like cleanse the palate a little bit. And then I'm thinking, well, I played a lot of retro shit last couple of days. What should I do? Something a bit different? Something a bit spicier? And I've got all these games sitting here that are unopened that I could just play. People have either sent me or I've got for a birthday. Oh, what do you reckon? Do you reckon Kirby can suck up the Daytona car? Do you reckon that's possible? Oh, G Warrior 2017. Thank you for the follow. I saw that you also repledged to the Patreon. Thank you so much. Yeah, I actually pre-ordered it. So I pre-ordered it, and then I was gifted this game. This was one of the games I was missing. So I pretty much, because once games sell out here in Australia, they become a hot commodity, especially in Nintendo games. They just become so expensive. So I pre-ordered the shit out of it. I got the one with the limited print. They just gave it away for free or whatever. I'll catch you 7. Oh, well now you follow me on Twitch now. So thank you for the support. So I have pre-ordered it. I've just not played it because I kind of felt like that Forgotten Land would be a good stream as well. So I decided to wait. But it is sitting, it's literally right in front of me. But I wanted to... I've got a kind of hit list of games I want to finish, and this is one of them. So I was like, look, now that I've got this one... Oh, I've seen the art of him with the car. Yeah. It's one of the reasons I wanted to get it. I'm just going to move the chat monitor. Hang on. Because I feel like it's in the wrong spot. That's better. It's like blocking my view. No, it's okay. I've got, hang on. I'll show you some of the games that are sitting on my desk. So I've got, okay, I'll tell you. I've got Kirby Star Allies, Pokemon Shining Pearl, Super Monkey Ball Mania, Banana Mania, I've almost finished. Kaze and the Wild Masks, I've almost finished. Sakuna and the Rise of Ruin, I'm still playing. I really need to finish that game. Kirby and the Forgotten Land, and Wonder Boy Asher in Monsterland, otherwise known as Monster World 4. I've wanted that because I wanted the remake. Even though I don't normally like... yeah, Shining Pearl. I've almost finished Shining Pearl. But the... yeah, and these are just the Switch games that I've ordered. So I've got... a lot of people think that in my cabinets, all the games I've played them. Sometimes I'll just pick up a game for like $1 or $7 or $5, and then I'll just put it in the cupboard and I won't play it. These games are sitting here specifically because I'm like, I want to kind of smash these out, and then I can put them away, and then I will get some other games out. So I've got like even though I've only played up to Yakuza 2, I actually own all the Yakuza games because I've bought them as I've gone. But the Wonder Boy Asher in Monsterland, I really liked because I like the Wonder Boy games. I've got all the ones on the Master System. And I really wanted to... I just wanted to copy this. I just really like it feels very Shantae for a remake, and I thought it'd be a cool game to stream. Anyway, enough talking about that. What's my team on it? Oh, oh god, fuck. I know my team on Arceus. I'm just trying to remember Pearl. I've just finished doing the lakes. Oh no, I definitely will. Again, it's just one of those things where, so that the Monster World game was gifted to me for my birthday. No, my wife got it for me. Sorry. So she got that for me. Same with Kaze and the Wind. So I ended up, and Kaze, I don't mind. It's all right. Like, it holds its own. It feels definitely more like a game that didn't deserve a release, a console release, but at the same time, it's pretty cool to have. I'm almost at the 8th, yeah. I'm almost ready to go. I pretty much want to... I just want to finish it so I can cross off, because, like, even though it's based on one of my favorite Pokemon games of all time, like Pokemon Platinum, I'm not enjoying it as much as Pokemon Platinum. There's a lot of reasons why. But... and yeah, again, it's hard because I've got a lot of games I want to play. Like, if you guys have seen, I put a lot of games on my my wish list on my Throne stuff, because a lot of people ask me all the time. They go, "What games do you or don't you have?" And usually, a lot of the games have to do with like either adventure games or fun games, like games I just love. And then, you know, I kind of go off on the side to Yakuza. And I usually like to pre-order that shit because I like to just have it, so then when I do get time to play it, I know I've got it and I don't have to go track it down, and it's like, it's now like fucking $200 because there was a limited print of it. Like, I don't mind paying the release price. But then there's a whole pile of games. Like, I recently got Biomutant, And I really enjoy Biomutant. Well, I enjoyed the playthroughs I've seen of Biomutant. I got... What's the other game I got recently? It was the remake of the original Pearl and Diamond with only very select few. Yeah, there was only a few things. Yeah, it didn't take enough from Platinum. It just took stuff from Diamond and Pearl, really, mainly. Do I have Sonic Origins? No, I'll be honest with you. I did it with... Will I be streaming tomorrow? Unfortunately. This is day 10. So yeah, I will be streaming tomorrow, yes. I will definitely be streaming tomorrow. It'll probably be this, because I don't know if I'll finish this tonight. I literally had I had 4 business meetings today, because I'm an adult, and I don't wear pants to business meetings. I was so busy today. And then we were working on the Shady loot card update. We finished 2 more hats for the game, and then I was working on Marble Maid stuff, and I was getting the new levels done, and then I was talking to one of the devs about doing level design for another upcoming game. Oh, hydrate, thank you. JRPGs really got bored. Can't race, I just want to sit and lose myself. That's why I got Dragon Quest Builders 2? I got that. I bought that last time. I got it on sale for $10. It's still sitting in my cupboard though. I haven't played it. That's another game that's on the stack. And then eventually what happens is the stack goes in the cupboard, and then I go, you know what? Eventually when I'm going to stream or play a game, I can just go to the cupboard and I can be like, fuck yeah, there's something to select, you know? Pretty much the best generations. I mean, I'd say like, I'd still really like Gen 1, but I mean that's because I'm biased to, you know, I'm nostalgic. Where are you in Arceus? I've finished Arceus. I really enjoyed it. The only thing I haven't done, and this is the first time I've ever completed a Pokédex too, by the way. I haven't got all the unknowns. That's pretty much the only thing I haven't done. But apart from that, and this is the first time I've ever completed Pokédex, so I was quite proud of myself. I know a lot of people probably be like, nah, this one was easy, but for me, like, I don't really get much time, like, to complete a Pokédex. I usually play Pokemon, and then I pretty much, like, finish Pokemon. There's not really, I'm not a completionist like that. I recommend just using the guide. Yeah, I was thinking that. Gen 1, damnedest to get the full Gen 1 Pokédex. Yeah, I was thinking it'd be a good challenge. Fair based. Good shit. Oh, fuck yeah. And I really enjoyed Arceus, like, a lot. I mean, you guys saw me. I streamed it 3 times. Did I just fucking hop on his back? What the fuck? How did I do that? How did I do that? How did I get on his back? I want to do it again. Gen 1 and 2 are infamously broken, but can be fun. I mean, I don't, like, I know that they're broken in a sense, but I don't play them in the way that they're broken. Do you know what I mean? Like... Can you just let me get on your head again? There we go. That's sick. I love this. This is so cool, man. I'm pretty keen to do a Pokemon stream. We could do it with the Pokemon player. I mean the Game Boy player. Friend ability. Then a little milk. Why? Why would I do that to myself? Let's sit there now. I'm gonna hope it. Oh no, I'm not gonna stream it. I've already streamed it. I've already streamed it, so I'm fine. I swear you're a mutant. He does. Catfish does ask the most interesting questions. Thank you. Nice. There's a bit more controls than I'm used to for Kirby, and I know that sounds really silly. I'm just trying to get used to it a little bit. Look at that, beautiful. You push the big switch that opens the Dream Palace. Thanks, Mario. So good. Did it. Nice. This is such a wholesome game. This is what I needed. I've had such a stressful day. Oh, the Dream Palace. Oh, come here. Which gets just one of the Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's such a stressful day today because I had just to give you an idea, chat. I went for my walk. I did some exercise. I had 4 different meetings. I did some level design for somebody. I then did sales data for Under the Witch. Then I did some work on Shady Lucart. Then I did some work on Mumble Maid. Then I did some work on unnamed game. The 4 different meetings were like with different devs. Then I was helping sign up a contract with another dev. I was doing some Steam stuff. I was talking to another publisher. Then I was doing social media posts. Then I was checking emails and then checking Patreon posts. And checking sending out Patreon rewards. I was posting out more Shady Corner merch. It's just been non-stop all day. And now I get to choose other characters. Fuck yeah. Sounds like a busy day. This is usually a busy day for me. Like, usually days are like this, pretty busy. I get to pick. Yes. The boys. The squad. Look at him. He's a chonker. But yeah, usually like my days are quite busy. Oh, and then I just had like, and then like a million messages. I got to reply to people, and I'm replying to friends, I'm replying to everyone, and just. And then I was, oh, someone wanted a job interview, even though we're not really hiring Shady Corner stuff, and I was doing a job interview, and that was something. Oh, just a lot. Oh, and then Lewd Gamer put out an article, so we did because I had to send them stuff for the articles, so we did all that. That's cool. Fuck yeah. Sir Chonkers. Based on my original body weight. Amazing. I love it. But yeah, anyway, that was kind of my day. My day is like, is that a bonus level? What's in here? Yeah, my days are pretty like chockers at the moment. Oh, so this is where I would use the baseball guy. But this won't work here because I don't have the baseball guy. So I need to go get the baseball guy. Home run hitter. No, Bariko, you don't understand. And I don't mean like... So, the thing about me is too, I'm great at multitasking. The whole unit just fucked it. The whole unit just fucked it. He's in the room near the ceiling. Oh, is he? Okay. Oh, I thought that was an image. I didn't know that was... Oh, I thought that was an image. Like the fucking... Whoops. We'll come back. I didn't mean to do that. I was looking at chat while I was... No. You definitely didn't bombard me with anything. Never ever think that. I am a very, like... I am a very... I'm very honest about that sort of shit. Like, I will flat out tell you if I don't have time. I'll be like, look, don't call, like, don't message, like. Do you know what I mean? Alright, this is cool. Nice. Oh, Rick will give you the fire. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because he's got 3 in 1, doesn't he? I love how my unit is basically doing the work for me too. I can just like go over people and they just do the unit. A double door. I love it. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. I like that. It's all about the teamwork. Oh shit. Okay, so they all have... That's sick. Yeah, they are. They're very, like, chill. Like, you can pick this up and play this today. Anything up here? No? Okay. Me rolling into the DMs. My ugly ass. Look at that. Beautiful. Well, I mean, I'm down to, at the moment, I'm down to 4 hours sleep. Normally, I have to have 7. I've somehow managed to make it work, and I'm down to 4 hours. But I'm gonna have to go back to 7 eventually. Because I'm at the point where I'm like, yeah. Look at him go. Whoops. I got crystal shards. I had to get the Japanese version because it was cheap. Because the English, the PAL version of the game is really expensive. So during COVID, there was a guy in Japan who put up a bunch of his games on eBay, and he had Kirby and the Crystal Shards, and it was $8. And I was like, yeah. Alright, what are we going in here? Right. Oh shit! It's a rat! Waddle Dee, more like Waddle Dead. Yeah, but how well, hang on, how old are you, Wolfie? They can now, yeah. But yeah, my Kirby... And the reason why I got the Japanese version is because there's barely any dialogue in Kirby, so it doesn't matter. So I didn't really mind. I love how accessible this game is. It's just like... everything's so cute too. What the fuck? Oh! A rat! Shit. Can we all get in? He's so smart! Look at it, we're friends together! Beautiful. Well, I used to, but like I kind of wrecked myself because I mean I was doing cinema work plus game dev work, but now it's different because I work from home, so it's a lot different now. But it's still exhausting. Like, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of you know. Grim, are you trying to say that like they melted the steel beams? Because that's very controversial. Yeah, 24-hour cycle isn't for everyone. That's true. I mean, so I know. Yeah, I mean, okay. So for the first time in, oh god, the first time in like 3 months, I took a nap today. Because my wife is out of quarantine, so I finally get to go back to the bedroom, and so like we'd clean the bedroom and everything. And I was like, I'm gonna go have a nap. Like I've not had a nap in like proper nap. I just don't have the time to have a nap. So I did. I went and had a nap. Are they using jet fuel? Oh yeah, Kirby's using jet fuel. Work at home in time seems to blow. Yeah, it does. Definitely. Even when I work seasonal third shift at grocery store, try to get 8 hours. I mean, I tried to when I was working at the cinema, but I mean, we were working. I was doing like 12-hour shifts at the cinema after a while, and there just wasn't enough people during the day to like constitute working there, and they grossly underpay you, which was really irritating. Look at him go. What a Chad. But yeah, I would say that like, and that was probably my worst, and not only that, I was doing, so take note, one of my more busy times, I was doing 5 days a week at the cinema. I was still animating and filming and recording stuff for our YouTube and merchandise and all that other shit. And then I was doing, oh, wait, did I fuck it? I fucked it, boy. And then I was doing, what do you call it? Fucking, TAFE, university. I was doing that as well. And eventually I was able to get like $20 an hour, but it didn't constitute enough of the time, because it was like by the time I was taking the train into the city to go study to learn how to be an animator / filmmaker and game designer, it was like the amount of traveling and time was ridiculous, and it exhausted me. And then eventually it did catch up with me, but that's also because of my health, and also I didn't know when to quit. I was very what's the word? I was very stubborn on, like, I didn't take breaks back then. I would just get up and do, and I got to a point where I hit burnout, and it scared the fuck out of me that I went blind for about it was like 3 or 4 hours. I went blind. Like, I went physically blind. It was scary as fuck. So I never want to get back there again. That's my be all end all, is like, I never want to get back to that point of feeling like shit again. And yeah, I have, like, with some of the card updates and stuff, I have pushed myself pretty close to that limit. Especially doing videos too, but I gotta keep you guys entertained at the same time, so. But I also have, like, a lot of people asking me, like, because they're like, oh, like, is there any other intention besides wanting to help people by publishing their games? And part of it is so then I can have more time to myself. Because then that way, by publishing other people's games, I can have more time to work on my own games. It's a win-win for everyone. And then I became the Mythical Shades. It's German. Regular games feel bad putting in effort. And I still find it funny when, like, devs will be like, you play games in your after hours? What's wrong with you? And it's like, well, I don't know what to tell you. Yo! I think Kirby's slightly artistic. Nice. Yeah, no, I get that, Wolfie. People still, like, think I'm weird for, like, I play games, I make games, and I review games. So they're like, why? Well, because that's what I like. I like games, I like reviewing games, and I like making games. Which, by the way, new DAC game is coming. I finally made a decision on what I'm going to review. I want to see if chat can guess it. What sexy game do you think I'm reviewing? Oh, I didn't mean to go back in the level. I didn't want to go back in. Kirby, please. Let's have a quick drink. Nah, I've already reviewed that twice. I'll wait until the game comes out before I review it again. That's the one, Wolfie. I'm going to review 7 Pirates. It's my next big review. I'm going to try work on it a bit this weekend. I want to have it out by next week. It's been almost 2 months since I've done a big review, so... That's true, this is really the only war-based game. Dude. My physical just got here for that. Yeah, that too. That too, catfish. How many worlds in this game? It got pushed back to it. Jesus. Didn't that, like, get pushed back already? You jumped at the chance. Hell yeah. To December! Jesus. Well, I'm still waiting for Advance Wars. And again, I normally don't get remakes unless they're a game I really like. There's probably 8 worlds. Okay. Why? Oh, shit. Interesting. Yeah, have they haven't even announced a new date ever since the war kicked up in Russia, in Ukraine. So like, are they not like, is it just postponed indefinitely? No, I agree with the decision too. It's possible. Well, I don't mean indefinitely, but for now at least. Like, we're not getting that game back anytime soon. Like, it was pretty much done too, wasn't it? Like, it was pretty much like they had set a date in stone. Someone got the game, it was leaked. So the game's already out then, technically. So someone's going to jail. I'm going to jail! Yeah, it was the war stuff, yeah. Yeah, I remember when they put the post out, I just was like, I was kind of like, not to be insensitive, it was more like, did they not think about the fact that the war might go on for the next few years? That they thought, you know, when would be the appropriate time to release a game like that? But then was it appropriate to put Snoop Dogg in Call of Duty? I don't know. I don't know. After it preloaded, really? Yeah, was it Snoop Dogg? They put Snoop Dogg in Call of Duty, didn't they? Yo, who's this clown? Plug! Come on, Plug! There's gotta be porn to plug. Who's that? He's so cute! The enemies in this game are adorable. It was a little bear! Was it also? Well, I mean, I don't think a monkey or a dinosaur invaded Ukraine though. Like, do it. It was COD, yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, did they not think that would, like, did they think that when they, like, delayed Advance Wars, they should have been like, you know what? By the way, Snoop Dogg, yay. And then maybe not put him in. Like, I think that's a bit inappropriate. And I've got friends over there. So, like, I can understand why Nintendo did it, though. The intention of it. And I do mad respect for that, because that takes a lot of guts to do it, especially knowing that, like, it's people's jobs on the line, that they're like, out of general respect, like. Oh shit. 4 puzzle pieces. Sir, you have my attention. Oh, you can actually throw a heart at him when you beat him? That's cool. go in. Fuck yeah, boys. Yeah, this is just helping me chill out a little bit. Tomorrow, I mean, we might do more of this tomorrow. I might, like, break it up in between. I don't know yet. Ooh. Yo, SS, thank you for the pledge on Patreon. Thank you. Welcome back to the Patreon crew. I want to get rid of him because I like this cutie. King Jong-un from KingJongUn.com. Oh shit! It's a rat! Look at the boys. They're chipping away at him. Oh shit. This is a very dynamic boss fight. I was not expecting this. Nice. Oh, I see. So you defeat the boss, and then you could probably drop a little heart on him. And then they become your friend, and then you take them with... Wait, what? Yeah. And then they mugged him. It is, it felt like the Donkey Kong Country fake out. You can now call on Dream Friend King DDD. Head to the Dream Palace. You can now call on Dream Friends Adeline, Ribbon, and Dark Meta Knight. And Daroch. I do like Daroch. Chase the dark hearts across the world of miracles. Hold up to wield mighty friends' abilities as Kirby and Pals continue their journey of companionship across the vast seas and rolling hills. Ooh. World of miracles. Do you reckon we'll find a completed version of Yandere Simulator here? Will that be the ultimate miracle, or? Oh, so this is like, yo. That's cool. I like that. The Roach is a good character. The Roach! Look at him! He's a fool! Oh shit! It's a rat! So this is just more shit. Okay. So this is how you get round. Like this is like World 2. Oh, thank you. I do need a hydrate. Thank you. I am drinking Schweppes traditional raspberry flavored zero sugar. I'll tell you what. Maybe zero sugar, but my lips taste sweet, baby. Seinfeld routine about... That's not a question. What do you mean a Seinfeld routine? Catfish, I feel like we need to have a chat. Friendly field. So that's obviously the second world. It's the rat! It's the fat! Come, boys. We got work to do. Oh, okay. Rat gaming. It feels a bit like rat gaming, yeah. Little Witch Academia, baby! Oh, we found a secret, boys. What's in there? Oh, it's the COVID vaccine! Nice. Can I do one what? There he goes. There goes the lad. Getting swept up. This game's way too wholesome. You wouldn't believe it when you'd say like, oh, this guy makes porn games. Whoa, hang on, there was something that came up then. Nice. Alright, chat, who's your favorite Kirby character? I want to hear it. I got a few. I got Waddle Dee. I always forget the artist chick's name from Crystal. I also really like I like DeRoach. DeRoach is cool. Oh yeah, Bandana D, yeah. Come on in, boys. Alright, I'll go up then. Yeah, I like Meta Knight. Oh, so it wants me to have the sword ability. I don't want to get rid of this one. Okay, okay. I'll do it. You can go. Of course you do. Sorry, I'm reading chat as well. Well, yeah, I need the... Come here. Stand there. Oh, you need to have the cutter ability. That makes more sense. This motherfucker. Thanks, chat. I forgot that they work the other way around as well. Sweep him up. Oh, interesting. So I'll need to have the cutter. Yeah, it's hard, like, when I'm reading the chat, and then I'm like, oh. Fuck yeah, boy. Oh, it's a bonus! I said. Oh shit, I said. You found the secret switch. Atlantis has been found. This fool's dead. Ah, okay. Yeah, but he won't be able to complete the cycle though, will he? What is happening? Oh my god. Fucking hilarious. Wow. No, not the little bear! Oh yeah, boy! You can use Coup to get the air ability. Oh, okay. Yep, okay. I don't really have any lately. Not that I can think of. Haven't really played any like scary moments. Regulus. Oh! G-Warrior subscribe. Thank you for the sub. Little subby. Twitch's TOS does not allow me to give for you chat to give me dommies, but you can give me subbies, so thank you. Wolfie, I refuse to now because you've broken my heart. And no joke, I went and had a look at Kyo 2 on eBay. And it just makes me sick that like you have the game and I don't. So I would rather shit my own pants than to have a look at your flex. Because what it's going to be like you twirling around on your dick going, haha, Shade, you can't get it, boy. And I'll be like, well, fuck you, Wolfie. Wolfie, more like fucking Boofy. Boof! I don't know. Something's wrong with me. Something's happening. I'm not well. It's like the most expensive game on Sega Saturn. Sega Saturn. Sega Saturn. Sega Saturn. It's a Saturn with Sega. Going swimming. So, DeRoach, how does DeRoach... Okay, so can you explain something to me? Like, DeRoach is able to give me ice, spark, and fire. How does he do that, or is it just random? Because I noticed that, like, they change depending on what they're doing. By the way, I think I've secured a copy of Wario World for the GameCube. Finally. I'll be able to play Wario World for the GameCube. I'm so happy. I found someone that's got it for like $80. And I'm like, great, it's not $200. I think I might buy it. My pay's coming in at the end of this month. I told Breezy, my assistant, I was like, can you please do the pays so I can like go buy it? I just want it. Oh, I want to play it. It's like one of the only Wario games I've never played. I'll stream that. I'll definitely stream that. Tell about bad games you enjoyed as a kid. I've told you this one. You asked me this one last time. So I'm assuming this is World 2. Warrior World for the GameCube. Because it's quite expensive to get. It was, the Japanese version's quite cheap. But it's always the American version. Or the Australian version. And it fluctuates between $80 to fucking $300 just to get a copy. And it's driving me mental. Depends on the moves. DeRoach does the mouse and the UFO. He summons a give you spark. His wand can shoot ice. So they just do it in TSC, isn't it? No, but I mean, I can't find a copy of that. Like, again, trying to find a copy of Warrior World is really difficult. Like, some of them are just really difficult to do. And it's like... Yeah, see, they've inflated a lot, but I've managed to secure a copy. Were there any more Bubsy 3D tier games you enjoyed? Not really. I'd say... Oh, no, there was a game, but somebody found it for me recently, and then I've forgotten the name of it. There's a game where you play as a biplane. I forget what it was. Oh, okay, so the little exclamation point is the... Okay. So that tells you the ability you need, and they're like, oh, let me help you out. Okay. Chat, you know what we should do tomorrow? We should do Bubsy 3D. Would you guys want to watch Bubsy 3D tomorrow? We could do the whole game. What could possibly go wrong? You know Bubsy said that when he got his colonoscopy? He's like, what could possibly go wrong? Stadium 2 is really expensive. I saw a copy of that, and it went, like, so quick. I'm not really a Stadium... I got Stadium 1, but not really... I mean, if I got a copy of it, I wouldn't complain, but it's not a game I'm after. Ability they can do is they have arranged different types. Okay. No, Stadium 2 is expensive. I just watched somebody sell a copy of Conker's Bad Verde for $300 the other day, which was really interesting. Got it for like $50. Nice. Yeah, it did sell poorly, yeah. I picked up Conker for $5 in a thrift store. I've actually kept the $5 sticker on it because nobody ever believes me. I think so. I think so. In the right hands. I mean, wasn't the last Bubsy game like half decent? Oh, sorry, Wolfie. Yeah, I'll have to like... Out of curiosity, chat, because I know a lot of you ask me. And I'm only posting this because I am going to do a video eventually of like the games room to show you guys everything. If I post a list, right, I don't want you guys to go out and buy me shit, okay? But because a lot of you ask like what are games that I'm after or what games that I'm like searching for, I can post a short list. My list is pretty big, but I do have a short list of games, like more popular titles that I would say. So I figure, like, if you guys are really interested in the stuff that I'm currently like retro hunting for, I will make like a short list for you, and then you can see it. I don't know where I'll post it. I got no fucking clue. I might just pin it in a chat or something. But I do have a short list. No, but see, I don't want you guys doing that. I've already had people doing that. Like, I know, I'd feel bad. Like, I only want to do, like... So, with, like, people helping with game collection stuff, like, one of the game developers, we do a pen pal thing together, so we each make a package up of $100 worth of games. So, I find games he wants, and he finds games that I want, and then we do a big swap. We've done it, like, 3 times. And then recently, I was doing one with Spikey, the commentator for Shady Kart, and then there's a VTuber that I'm doing one with at the moment. Yeah, I know, but, like, I don't... And then Ghostbody got me some games the other day. And again, I just don't want you guys to have to feel obliged about that stuff. Like, I don't ever want you to think, like... Do you know what I mean? I saw a copy of Banjo-Tooie today, actually. A legit copy. I've got a bootleg one. Almost 300 secondhand. It is, yeah. Melty's, yeah. Melty Blood. I'm the one offering. Look, I will post a list, but if I don't want people to start, like, messaging me and saying, like, they got me some shit. Because I'm going to get mad. No, and I don't want anyone to. But I know a lot of people ask, and then, like, there's a curiosity of, like, what games am I into? And I understand that you guys, you know, I just don't want you to, like, I don't want to seem like I'm begging for shit, because I don't, like, I enjoy the hunt, you know? Like, it's more about, like, the retro find, and the, like, just finding cool shit. So, like, if you guys want to see what I'm currently hunting for, like, I don't mind sharing that, but... Oh, I bet it ran you a lot of money. Let me see what Wolfie sent me. I normally wouldn't stop and have a look. 750. Jesus. One of the games I do want to get which I've been looking at. I'll tell you what, I'll tell you some of the games now that I've looked at recently. Lost Vikings 2 for the PlayStation. Hang on, I've got a bunch of notifications saying that there was purchases for Under the Witch. Hang on. I have to cross half of these off. It's ridiculous at the moment. Oh my god. Oh my god. A notification's coming out my beto. I'm trying to find like good ASMRs to listen to. Alright, let's see what Wolfie's saying. If I'm gonna open this up and I'm gonna be really mad if it's some shit. Those are sick. I like those. I've got a Kirby Fire and a Kirby Ice blind box figure. And I've got a Sleeping Kirby plush, a Kirby dressed up as a bear plush, and then I've got like Kirby currently sucked up with air plush. I want to get some more Kirby because like I don't feel like I don't have enough Kirby. Would I stream Minecraft for the recent 119? I don't know. I've kind of gravitated to the fact that Minecraft's now become a personal game. Like I love playing that offline with friends. Those were a gift from your. Those are amazing. I love those. Post them in the retro chat for sure. All right, so I'll tell you some interesting games that like I've got on my list. Just to give you guys some ideas while I take like a few minute break because I'm getting fucking carpal tunnel and it's getting ridiculous. All right, so GameCube games, and I'm only gonna read like 2 or 3 from each list because like I'll post the actual list later. Chibi Robo for the GameCube, which is a hard one. Disney's PK Out of the Shadows. Dream Mix TV World Fighters. Any of the Frogger games on GameCube. Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. What was the other ones? There was Super Monkey Ball 1. Wario World. The console that's really interesting to me at the moment, because I always go back to Saturn. Saturn's like a really yeah, Toadstool Tour, and I've been eyeing off a copy of it at a shop, but I don't have the money for it because it's like $150, and I'm not paying $150 for one game. I would rather wait or like find it randomly in someone's garage. Like these are all NTSC. I don't care if they're NTSC or they're English, like because I've got region free discs and stuff. Like I'm not one of those people that like worry about I'm not one of those people that worry about like how the region like connects. Like it doesn't bother me. I got ways around it. Okay. We'll break for a few more minutes and then I'll tell you. All right, Dreamcast. Dreamcast is an interesting one. I've got. Let's see. I'm trying to like. I've got a list here, but I'm trying to like pick out the ones that like I think. Illbleed for the Dreamcast. Mr. Driller for the Dreamcast. Mrs. Pac-Man for the Dreamcast. Qbert for the Dreamcast. Samba de Amigo for the Dreamcast. Super Magnetic Neo for the Dreamcast. Wacky Races for the Dreamcast. Vigilante 8-2 for the Dreamcast. Do I already have Killer 7? Yeah, I don't really like. Doesn't really gravitate towards me. She likes GameCube, but wants to focus on things that don't need extra hardware. Yeah. I'll list a few more. So console. Let me scroll down. Okay. This is the obscure shit, okay? It's obscure shit. Yeah, I know, but like there might be, but there's a chance is like no, and I know that for sure. Like, but and I know Ill Bleed's like expensive as fuck. The reason why it's on there is because I don't just because something's out of my reach doesn't mean it shouldn't be on my wish list. Like, what if one day I find it randomly? Like, I think anything's possible. I'm not holding high hopes to ever get it. You know. Okay, Dreamcast. Oh, so not Dreamcast. Sega Saturn. Sega Saturn is Astal. Braindead 13. Any of the Cotton games. Courier Crisis. Discworld. Discworld 2. These are all Sega Saturn. Herc's Adventures. Cure Flying Squadron, which one will fucking happen? Magical Hoppers. I don't see any others on here. There's like it's a lot of Japanese stuff, but I'm not saying that stuff out loud because I can go get that in Japan when I go. Willy Wombat, Warcraft 2, Z. And then the only other one I can think of. So this is like if I'm going like, because my hunts are usually now GameCube, Saturn, Dreamcast. Dreamcast is like my heavy one that I really want. I've got a shitload of Super Nintendo games. I've got a shitload of NES games. I've got more Master System games that like I'm doing a trade with a friend again because if I don't have to pay for games, it's the best because like then I don't have to pay for games. Like, I don't think I like PlayStation 1. There's some NTSC Mario Golf is super cheap. Oh, the one on GameCube. Yeah, I should look it up. What is it now? It's like it's pretty cheap, I assume. But yeah, that's like my small hit list. That's like really tiny. And then I've got like stuff I want on Game Boy Advance. Like my wish list is huge. But then there's stuff on there that's like I just want to play it. And then stuff that I'm like I legitimately would want that in my collection, you know. But it's a get out. There's no way that really? Sealed copy. Oh, it's a sealed copy though. Would you want to open it? It'll be worth so much more if you keep it sealed though. Yeah, but is that American or Australian? Because my dollar is like ridiculous to your dollar at the moment. So like the dollar for I think like Australia's dollar is like 66. Like if you had $66, it's like 92 American. No, it's not. It's the other way around. Yeah, American's cheaper. It's Australian that's more expensive. I think I got it right. I don't know. It's been a long day. Okay. NTSC means that it's American. It's just like outside the region. Like, so like the region that I would normally play is PAL, but because like I've got all my consoles are designed for region free shit, it doesn't bother me. Like, I've got the GameCube boot disc and I've got the Dreamcast boot disc and stuff. Yeah. But there are advantages to working in USD, because a lot of my Shady Corner stuff is working in USD. It actually stands for not this sexy cunt. That's why I never look at the dollar, because it's like, yeah, AUD sucks. Yeah, I was gonna say. That's why, like, I get so frustrated when I'm, like, making games, because a lot of people think that, like, making lewd games is really cheap for me. It's not, because, like, a lot of the shit I get is in AUD. So, like, in fact, I'm paying more half the time. It's why I have to charge more sometimes for games. Like, I put up, like we're selling Under the Witch for $21 because the dollar is different. And so we're trying to match with the Japanese yen. Because Japanese yen, it's about the same. It's like 19... I forgot what it was that we set it for the DL site. But we needed to make it that it's set the same. So it was like, well, how do you do that? Like, you've got to, like... You can't set the price the exact same number. You're going to have to come up with something. 300 range. So this might be someone desperate for some money. Look, I would say buy it out of pure the fact that you would be able to sit on that motherfucker and then, like, brew it. Me, I would buy it and I would play the shit out of it. I would crack that bitch open and it would annoy some collector somewhere. Like, it would annoy someone. I had a chance recently and I opened my mouth because I was very kind. 100 yen is about, yeah, so it's about the same. It's about the same. That's why I was really happy when I went to Japan, because the money was the same. There wasn't, like, any transfer of, like, it being cheaper or more, like... But they price their stuff there very differently. So, like, a lot of stuff that we would consider more expensive here, it's priced a lot cheaper there. Like, retro games are so much more cheaper in Japan. Apparently it's going up, though, what with COVID. Devil May Cry 3 is like $100 here. I think it's 3. I saw someone buy it the other day for 100. Again, this is why I trade my games, because I just can't afford to buy games. Like, this, I can pre-order games and I can buy like a $20 game here and there and maybe an expensive game every now and again for my collection. I can't, like, justify it. Like, I mean, I get it too, because a lot of people collect it. It's like, the most expensive thing I was like a Sonic game, and it was like $250 that I spent. But, again, it depends on what you're collecting, you know. But out of the fact that I'm, like, I'm doing it to play them more so than, like... I barely have any sealed shit. Yeah, it pretty much is, yeah. It's like, it's 1.9 at the moment. It changed pretty drastically, but it's dropped to 1.9. I have loose disc versions I got for... That's pretty good. The other stuff I'm after is like Master System. I love Master System, but you guys wouldn't have that because that's Australian shit. The retro stuff you do get as a side hustle. Do you get cut of sales? So I think I've mentioned this before because like I've been doing it as a hobby. Is like I was helping out at a local retro gaming store. It's not like a full-time job or anything. It's just we're helping each, like I'm helping him with his business and he's helping me. Like it was an extra bit of money as well to help out with the fact that I was transitioning over my gaming stuff, which, you know, I was pretty happy with, considering I didn't have to be in retail anymore. It still means I still work from home. I go in there and I help out and I get free games. I sometimes get a cut of the sales. It depends on what the sale is. If it's a big sale, yeah. He pays me for my time though, like when I go in. Like if I go work there for like 3 or 4 hours, he'll be like, "Oh, I'll just give you some money." And he goes, "If you don't want any money, is there any games you want?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I've got a list of games." Like, and you got a Game Gear? Fuck yeah! I just had the dev behind Dandy Boy Adventures just sent me a Game Gear. What am I supposed to do there? Wait, what? Oh, I got it. I'm a dickhead. I was like, how's he gonna do it? And then I'm just like, I wasn't even thinking about it. Such a simple puzzle. And I was overthinking that. But yeah, I'm my wants and my needs are not like, and that's what I say before, like I'm not one to spend, like I was given a gift of Sonic and Knuckles in the box as payment for work. I don't have like any again, like I'll pre-order stuff, but like, and I think you guys know this by now, but like in terms of the interpretation, like apart from me working what I do, retro game collecting is mainly about trading stuff in and trading stuff around. I just can't afford to go out and spend shitloads of money. I would have to go back to retail, or I would have to like get a big job. Game development is not it's not in my opinion yet, at least, you know. Some huge value. Yeah, see, there you go. I'm bidding on a couple of, and I've been bidding on some games on eBay. Like I occasionally get lucky and I'll get like, what was the thing I got recently? Somebody bid me, shit, what was it? I bid on something and then I won it, and I was like, nobody else bid on it. It was like, oh, fuck, what was it? God, I don't even remember. It was weeks ago now. But I won it, and I was like, oh, like it's like this game's gonna go up, and you know, no, game collecting is not cheap. And I'm just gonna have a drink. Can I also say, like, the reason why, and this is gonna sound like a really but I feel like because we're sharing a lot anyway. The reason why I have never shown off my games room properly is because I'm very nervous to do it, because I feel like there's going to be a lot of judgment. Like, and I know that there's not. Like, I know you guys know that I work hard and I'm putting out stuff every day and I'm doing my best. But there's a big part of me that knows that, like, you know, the stigma of people like Yandere Dev who literally do nothing. I don't want to seem like that, so it's always hard for me to, like, worry that deep in the back of my mind there's at least one of you that's thinking that I'm not working hard enough. Hey, Haraluna, welcome to the stream. So I do worry about that. And then one of the biggest things I worry about is my game collection, because I don't really show it off. But then a lot of people, like, when they see it, they, like, compliment me. But, like, because of my anxiety, the first thing I think of is they go, oh, they must think he's rich. So, like, he must just blow all his money on games. And I'm like, I'm not rich. Like, I've collected it when I was little, and I, like, you know, that I just don't. And I get nervous about that because I'm a very, like, my anxiety is one of the biggest things that I don't really talk too much about my anxiety. But, and I was telling the guy at the retro store yesterday that one of the biggest things I have is, like, I automatically think that, like, even though I introduce myself to somebody, I think that they hate me. And I think that they're irritated by me. And there's a little voice in my head that's going, like, they fucking hate me. And, like, I'm, like, the most hated person. Like, they're just sick of me, or I'm irritated. Like, and so, like, I get nervous about sharing stuff like this because then it's like, I don't want you guys to ever think that. And I know you don't, but, you know. It's you starting at a young age, yeah. No, and see, that's the thing. And I do, and I get really anxious. And yesterday, and this is me being upfront about it, I was telling the retro guy about how I feel about, you know, I was like, do you hate me, dude? And he's like, no. And I'm like saying this because I feel weird, and like all last week, I'm borderline about to cry about it. And then sometimes, like, I was really hesitant on creating the retro gaming section in the Discord because I instantly thought that everybody would turn on me for doing it. For gamers, I understand it. Oh, thanks, man. Shady close. Yeah. My dream most of the time. I mean, that's what my wife did for a long time. And it's only just got to a point now where it's you know. But I've also learnt that the other thing is that I've learnt to let go of material things that I don't want anymore. So a lot of the games that I had growing up, I'm like, I'm never going to play this again. So I've been trading stuff in for stuff that I want. And that's been really fun. And the pen pal stuff's been fun too, because it doesn't feel like I have to strain my wallet to get something cool, because I'm getting something for them they can't get in their own country, and they're getting something for me that I can't get in my country. But yeah, I've always felt like that, so I just figured I'd tell you guys that. And that's always going to be there as a stigma in the back of my head, because it's that, you know, like, I have 1,000 little voices in my head telling me that I am the slowest game developer in the world, and Shady Luca is the worst game, and I spend way too much time interacting with you peeps and not enough time working, and my personality doesn't matter. It's all about the game. And yeah, and there's like 1,000 other people that could be better off doing it, you know. And it's just all those little things, you know, because I love the effort you went into getting them. Oh, thanks, Ghostbody. Try and get a hold of a box of manufacture. Oh, I was in Midland, my local town, the other day, and this couple, they bought a copy of Earthbound. It was a USA copy of Earthbound, and it was $500, and they were lay-buying it. And I asked the chick, and she's like, I just have a really big connection with the game, so I had to get it, and I couldn't pay it all up front. And I was like, that's fucking dedication. When's your museum in the portrait? Portrait in the portrait museum. This coming update. It's a huge update, so everybody's shit's going in. If here's something, thinks you're the slowest in the world. Yeah, I know. I try to compare myself. I know that's a bad thing to do, but It's one of the reasons why there was that huge break where I didn't stream. And I didn't stream for like 6 months because I guilt tripped myself. And even my wife was like, you're not streaming anymore. Like, and I was like, yeah, I know. And even like fans are asking, they want to like me to stream. But I wasn't streaming because I felt guilty that I was like, there's all these voices in my head going, no, I shouldn't be playing games. And I should just sell my games and I should get back to work. I shouldn't be allowed to have a hobby. Like, yeah. It sucks, man. You know what I hate? Anxiety. Anxiety can go suck my dick. And it won't even be a good suck either. It'll be terrible suck. What's some advice for someone who wants to start collecting? Shades, and we like the guy. But oh, thanks, Ghost Body. Don't necessarily feel like you have to jump on something when you see it. And I know that's like a death sentence for some people, because some people will automatically assume that, you know, you might never see that game again. I've seen games again way cheaper. The market's always fluctuating. Save your pennies. Also decide what you're doing with your collection. Are you collecting because you want to just have it? Or are you collecting because you want to play them? And that will determine like where you sit. My name is... Yeah, but I went off your Twitch name, bro. I honestly feel the same way. I'm staring at the screen with half my finished piece of Pocky and Rocky, and my writer's block is... But see, that's what I mean. Like, it's that shit. Do you know what I mean? And it's like... I do it. I guilt myself all the time about it. I never won't either. That's the hard part, is I just don't think I'll ever get used to not. Yeah, and you're allowed to do that too. Intend to have certain, like, play bits and then have certain bits that you're not gonna, you know. Like, I've got bits that I refuse to play. I've outright locked away. Well, that's why I've had to do date nights. Because it's gotten to a point now where I'm like, I have to take time off. Also, I want to say too, and I don't make this offer enough, but I genuinely like doing pen pal stuff. If if you want me to add the G, Fancy, tell me and I'll add the G. Just send it to me. Like, send me a little note and I'll do it. I do want to say this. If you do find that there are games that you can't get a hold of, or there are games that you want, tell me, because I'm in a town that's ripe with retro games. I'm willing to look and find games for you. If I can find games for real cheap, I'll send you a game. Like, I don't mind doing that. Like, I don't mind helping you find something. I was actually thinking of doing a live stream one day, and I'll show you around the retro store where I moonlight. And you guys, we can all look around together. We can have a look. I'll take you guys for a tour around the retro store. And I'll just take you for a bit of a shop. Oh, thank you. I do need a posture check. But yeah, I was thinking of doing a thing where I show you the shop that I go to, and you know. Ah, shit! First life. I thought you could go down. I'm sorry. But just show you around, and you know. Hell yeah. Do you reckon, like, when the gallery image is complete, it's a map of where Bin Laden was hiding? I have this feeling. Just a gut feeling. Boy. I have Unholy War. That game, I have so many memories with that game. I love that game to bits. It's like one of my favorite games of all time. I love that game. Unholy War for the PlayStation 1. It's so good. I love it. That is a good game. So the memories I have was playing the demo as a kid, because like me and my mate, we basically we had the demo, we played the shit out of it, and then eventually we decided that we were gonna I was like, I've got to buy this game so we can play the full game. And because, you know, I waited so long to do it, but we eventually did, and I don't regret it. It's such a good game. The strategic part is amazing. It's so cool because you can tell that it's like made by the Gex slash Pandemonium guys straight away. Like, it just has all the sound effects and all the little bits and pieces. Yeah, I need the ninja ability. Oh shit. I know, I wasn't thinking because I was looking at chat. Dude, Unholy War's amazing. I reckon it's one of the most underrated PlayStation 1 games of all time. I ended up buying it for $30. I think I've got the American version of... No, I've got the English... I've got the Australian version of it. Oh, I did that without looking. Fucking hate Sony for buying up. Yeah, since we'll never get a remaster of Discworld. We're not getting new link. Yeah, see, that's why I want to get the Discworlds on Saturn, because I feel like they'd be good for my collection. I mean, I could get them for PlayStation, but I've got shitloads of PlayStation games as it is, and I feel like my Saturn collection would be really beefy if I have the Discworld games. But yeah, I hate it too. Yeah, Fancy, you'll love Unholy War. It's like, we'll have to have a night. You know what I'll do? If we get to a certain night, because my wife's going away, I'll invite Chili around. You guys might have met Chili from the last charity live stream that we did last year. I'll invite him around and we can play. Him and me will play Unholy War. We'll play some of the games that we grew up with. Even if it's not part of this marathon, we'll just do like we'll have a night where we just play games that me and him dig. And then I'll invite Kyle around, if you remember Kyle, and Kyle can come around. We can play some games. But yeah. No, I don't. I don't have Game Pass, no. I'm so excited for the live stream too. And the live stream's coming up again soon. And I know some of you people are new, obviously, but some of you do remember. You know, Kieran will be there. Glenn will be there. Kyle, Chili. The whole crew. It'll be fun. Sacred Square. I wonder who's there. Yeah, I've had like 5 invites to that game. I know, Regulus invite. Was it Regulus? If you're still in chat, you invited me to play it. I feel like I have to get the game now because everybody's like, I don't have the game. I used to play the arcade TMNT, so I know that it's in the same vein. I heard it's really good, the new one. Oh, it's so cheap. It like Unholy Wars NTSC. That's why, yeah. You haven't played it yet. See, that's the game dev life. What is like, this is a question I got, because like Game Pass unlocks like multiple games, right? How does, I feel like an idiot for asking, how do they earn money that way? Does Xbox just give them a cut of Game Pass? Because how do they get money from sales if you're just getting a free game? It's through subs, but like, aren't you just subbing to the service? Like, doesn't that mean the split's smaller? I think it's an upfront payment at the same time. It's also Microsoft bucks. Sage advice, shake twice to avoid drippage. Shake 3 times to not avoid cum. White Phoenix, you sent me that. Thank you so much. I apologize. I think that might have been a mistake on my end, and I apologize. So thank you so much. Because I want to lock that one in. They're ready to sign, so. So thank you. And that's all the oh my god, he's so cute on the front. There we go. So a ton of games Microsoft direct ownership over. I just don't understand. Like, it just feels like they would get a bigger cut of, like, a less cut, wouldn't they? I just don't understand that. Like, it just to me seems like unless they're obviously getting paid, like, they're outright going, here's shitloads of money. Because they're not going to get paid royalties, because that royalty would split even smaller as you go. Also, thank you to the 16 people watching. Holy shit. Who handles the AI? Moligato does. He he took some of the coding from Supersonic Tank Cats, and then we kind of reworked it from there. Microsoft doesn't need the bigger cut thing because they're also the largest. No, I know, but like, I just don't understand. Like, is it only one game taking the Game Pass that month? Or is it multiple games? Because I understand if it's one game. Like, you know how PlayStation does the PlayStation Plus thing, and they go, this month it's this game. So I assume that that company would, that game, so say if it's The Last of Us, Naughty Dog gets that revenue sales for that month. Say hi to your uncle for me, by the way. Uncle Cedric. But yeah, I'm not getting Sonic Origins. I'm going to wait till physical. I also heard a lot of people disappointed because they cut the Michael Jackson music out. Each company gets a license fee. I feel like, I guess if you're in more of the AAA area, that's how it works, I guess. I guess that's what the system is, right? Also, thank you to the very special throne gifter for this game. I said it before, but I'll say it again. Just get a bigger fee for the game. They're free in a while too. You play video games with your uncle? He sounds like a cool uncle. And in return, word of mouth, and people still will purchase. I guess so. I mean, that's kind of how sales go with like most stuff. I mean, a lot of right now what's happening with Under the Witch is word of mouth. That's... Am I the Link? So... Oh, so they're like crunched together? So you can't play them on their own? This isn't good. Lucky I've got the squad. On the Steam sale. Also, just to give you guys a heads up, I'm organizing a really huge loot sale with a bunch of really awesome devs next month. So if you really wanted to get some like really good games, I am helping organize that. A cool sale that's going to be like really worth money. I think it's like almost 15 games worth of myself and my friends putting something cool together. I should get, you know what I should do? I should get a voice actor to do some voice work for it. That would be a good idea. Standalone, you lose out some content. Yeah, but you should have the choice. Same as the mobile ports. Yeah, it's alright, I got it. Yeah, AUD shits, man. It's like, it sucks, man. Oh, by the way, Luna, thank you so much for doing a ASMR stream. I was looking for, I was having a bit of, like, it's going to sound really silly. I was having a bit of an anxiety attack, and I noticed on Twitter, like, it come up and it showed me, like, previous tweets, and it showed me that you had done an ASMR stream. So I went over to your Twitch, and I saw that you did one. And so I ended up putting it on, and it really helped. So just thank you for that. I just wanted to tell you. I completely forgot to tell you. And story about cutting it, they need the game out for promos. But they should still, you should still have the option to have Sonic 3 and Knuckles separate and then stuck together, right? Don't you think? Yeah, and then they cut the music out or something. Yeah, I was gonna check them out of Sonic Jam, so I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, I do too. There's a secret if you don't take the sword at all. Oh, really? Like he takes too long or something. I should have a look at that next time. Yes and no for the Xbox. There are some on the Xbox that I can't get a hold of because of how expensive they are. There's still some. It just depends on what your taste is. And then they fucked. Yeah, or Sonic Mega Collection Plus. Hey, said I heard that Clay Fighter Sculptor's cut is not expensive, and you should send it to me. Just get rid of it. Kirby just looked at the screen and went, "Friends don't have sex. They fuck!" And then he just fucking flew in. Yeah, I don't mind waiting. I really don't mind waiting, though. I did it with, Mania. I bought the digital, and then I was like, I felt like I should have waited. I don't know, because I had all these other games to play as well. I don't mind waiting, as much as I'm a huge Sonic fan. World 3. Yeah, aren't they like they're cutting out weird shit in it? and then fuck. I'll admit, I don't like the world map, but like not completely. I like it. It's just I don't like how they did the second part of the world map. It's really weird. Okay. Just gonna put Desmonia on our team. There we go. Come on, Desmonia. Alright, I wonder if there's other... other little secrets. So yeah, I understand this is World 2, but it's weird because like I don't like how they've done all this. Like it's weird to me. Cause this feels like a bonus world. I don't know. It's just me though. My perfect squad. Cruising, yeah. Cruising's trying to be racially diverse, but they're offending people. Oh yeah, Bon Appetit limited edition. Yeah, I want that game so bad. It's the game I want. This is my complete squad. This is the squad that I will have. Yeah, as much as I love Meta Knight, if I've got a choice to have all these, I'm gonna do all these. Cruising, yeah. Cruising USA. Cruising the USA. All good, G-Worry. Thank you for stopping by. It's always a treat. Can anyone sort this? I can. Yeah, I got the, well, I don't have the physical, but I know where I can get it. Cruising USA. DJ Kirby. What do you mean? Like, you can play the, like, you can actually get Kirby out and then swap him out for a 4th character. Wow. That's pretty cool. That's pretty poggers. Nah, I don't need anymore because they take too long. And you know what? I understand their grind. I get it. But when they take on too many jobs, it's like you've got to wait 3 years for a fucking, like, 1 plushie. So I completely understand. Because then it's like, then they're posting all this other shit, and then they're like, oh, we'll get to it when they get to it. And it's like, well, maybe, like, once you get the orders, you should get the print first. Like, do the print first. Don't have to wait, like, 6 months. Must be cheaper to get it all done all in one shit. Separate game mode. The whole deal is that... Oh, okay. I like limited run at this one. Yeah, I did too. This isn't accurate. You can't see their nuts. Yeah, it's so weird. Like... What irritates me too is just the fact that they always say that they've got shit, and then they like... Then they just completely... They'll take on 200 other jobs, and it's like, well, it's clearly obvious that... They just need to get their management more straight. And they hate customers, like, they hate replying to people. Especially when it's like... They'll release like 500 new Shantae things, but it's like, fucking deliver the Shantae thing that I was gonna have first. Can you, like, deliver that for me? Before I eat my own dick. Oh, that's all good, Fancy. You go eat your own dick. Charge up ice one goes across the entire screen. Oh, thank you. Good point. Yeah, I bought that River City Girls 0. I've still not heard anything. Wasn't that game already finished? Like, it's not hard to print it on a cartridge and then fucking send it. Like, when they did Crawl Code Block Knockers, it was pretty much pre-order, and they were like, this month is the month it's going to come out. And then, like, literally 3 months later, it came out. But it's like limited run, you have to wait like 8 to fucking 10 months. I know there's a video that just come out recently saying, like, limited run is pretty bad. I haven't watched it yet, but I've been meaning to. Ugh. Yeah, at first I didn't like PlayAsia, but maybe because I was more cautious. But I really do like PlayAsia because they take the stock and then they sell it right. If you just look up limited run is not that good. It's like a 1 hour video. I haven't watched it yet. It was going to be something I put on in the background. You go nuts if you see a physical copy of Marble Maid. I got one right here as I proceed to grab my dick. Like, such an Alpha Chad move. We'll never get a physical game. What are you talking about? Don't say silly things like that, said. If we ever did, I'll sign one. So they sold fucking Doom and Scott Pilgrim as games that would never be fully playable when the servers got down. Yeah, I know, and it's like I hate that promise shit too, because then like what I hate too is the like the what's the word? It's the I hate when they say that they're only going to do one print of it and they do a second run, and it's like it's not limited run anymore, bro. Like it's like yeah, it just makes me mad. I almost feel like they're going to kill the physical scene. There are some other good run websites. What was the other one I saw the other day? There's like some even more indie ones. Oh. Special Reserve, and then there's I don't know if you've seen them, but ones that do retro games. Like, was it Coffee Studios or whatever they're called? Coffee Cafe or fucking Coffee Penis or Coffee Crisis, guys. Bring. Bugsy. That's it. Strictly limited games. That was the one I'm thinking of, yeah. Oh, he had an idea. Come back. Nah. Super rare games. Coffin these nuts! Yeah, nah, it's not gonna be a go to get that one. I'll have to come back. Oh, I already left. Oh, if I did drop the yo-yo, it would have worked. need the suplex ability. Yeah, which I'd left. Hold up, then jump on Rick. Okay. No, it won't let me. Yeah, it doesn't do it. Oh, that was the guy. It's the one I want. We're in Chad's. Yeah, Tim Curry's like... He's not doing too good. Yeah, he doesn't look good. At least he's living a quiet life, though. Yeah, he mainly just does voice acting, yeah. Nah, I need the yo-yo power to do it. Oh no, I can go... I didn't see that, chat. I didn't see that. I now need to go get that other dude. Hang on. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm on it. Also, I want to announce something now in chat because there's a lot of people here. There is a possibility, and I've convinced a certain dev by name Mr. PR 1993. He's going to be. I told him to do it only if he wants to do it. He's gonna open up slots on his game Dancing Divas, so you can get your character put in as an NPC in the background of Dancing Divas. I don't know how much it's gonna be, but I was speaking to him about it today, and I said it'd be a really cool idea, and I bet you a lot of people will want to do it. So I figured I'd tell you guys now anyway. But I again, that's all the information I've got. He hasn't told me anything else. He just said that I pitched him the idea, and he said it was he was like, oh, it's a pretty cool idea, and I was like, well, I mean, like, don't have to rush it, but I figured I'd tell you, because I know you guys have seen the cameo with Sylvie and Detour, and there will be a couple of other characters, and myself, I'm in the game too, so I figured I'd tell you guys. There we go. Kirby fucks, bye. Kirby found the secret switch. He found Anne Frank. Kirby. Anne Frank is hiding. Send me. Okay, I can ask. We can talk about that punching donut because you're. I mean, you're. You know. Oh my God! We've got the map for the location of where Obama. I was gonna say Obama. Osama bin Laden's like, where Obama's hiding. Nice. Oh shit. Oh shit. An extra stage. Longview corridor. That looks like a boss, man. And then it goes around here. Let me just take a few minutes to have a drink. So how you doing, chat? You enjoying the game? How you all doing? Sorry, my phone went off. Loving it. Feels great to be back. Do you think dark parts of Shadow's story be toned down? Yeah, I do. Definitely. I think it'd be silly if they didn't. But I mean, they're gonna find a way to do it. There's not gonna be a I don't think that they can completely cut it all out. But I also think that the audience is mature enough. Man, oh man, I have not watched that movie since high school. We watched it in class. Jesus. That mask must have been stinky. I wonder if there's a puzzle piece in that other area. Nope. Yeah, but the ratings board's changed since then. All good, Wolfie. Thanks for stopping by. Keep your copy of Cure Flying Squadron 2 safe. Wait, what? Put a ring. No, they do look really good. I think they look really good. Ooh. Oh, guys, are we all stuck in here? Come on, man. Don't do me hard like that. There we go. But I mean, I guess it depends on who's reviewing it too. It's why we couldn't get Under the Witch on Steam, because you eventually you'll find someone that like doesn't want a game on there, so they'll like, and you'll fight for it, but it depends on who is rating it in the first place. So sometimes just shit gets past the censors, and sometimes shit doesn't. Wife is coming to harass while I deal with her. I love your relationship. What are you having for dinner? Ooh, nice. That's pretty funny. Whoopee. Gotta. Yeah, I did too at one point. I'm just checking how many worlds this has. Apparently, there's only 5. But then someone else said there's 4. Oh, shit. Because they said that there's one more place after this place. Listen out a wall. I think I'm doing this bonus one. It's 4, but World Select lets you go to the final boss as a 5th option. The 3rd world. So I'm halfway through the game. Am I about halfway? About halfway. Awesome. I want to try. Dev's past halfway. Fuck yeah. Okay, awesome. Because I was going to smash the whole thing tonight, but because I've obviously got a lot of stuff tomorrow, I do want to try the modes on the front screen as well. And then what we'll do tomorrow is we'll finish this. Cute. Let's have a look. So we got the puzzles. Okay, that's cool. Okay. So Star Slam Heroes is just a fighting game, right? That's like that Kirby fucking Smash style game that they do. Or am I wrong? Oh, Meteor is coming. Smack. Oh, so this isn't that. Try to... Okay. Well, that didn't work. Bruh. Will rip. Maybe the gyro's fucked in my control. Yeah, finish. Kirby's fucking dead, bro. Alright, let's go back and try the other one. Because I'm going to have to double check that controller. Because this controller on the right doesn't have lights on. I think I've dropped this one too many times. What's info? Oh, this is like all the update shit. No, it's its own game. Oh, okay. So, yeah, that's that one that you can download for free, right? The Smash one? I do have the one on the DS. Chop Champs. What's a big old Chop Champ doing here? Tutorial. Chop the tree as much as you... Okay, my controller is not going to work. You can also play using these buttons. Jump the camera and use these to dodge. Why do I have to use the right controller? I don't think it's going to work, but we'll try it. Oh, I got it. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh. Came third. Not the biggest wood, but the most valuable. Can now play the Chief and Champion stages. I'm sorry, what? Easy does it. Chop away. Give myself a workout here. Someone recommend me Ring Fit Adventure. I'll fucking bust that out on the stream and you can hear me grunt and moan. That's what you chatter into, right? If you could change your fate, would you? I didn't want to do it again. Stop. Oh, thank you. It's weird how they include like little extra mini games. Yeah, should I get... I have to find... Getting a copy of Ring Fit here is really difficult. Like, once it's sold out, they never restocked it. I'm going to have to look around. If I can find a copy of it, I will do Ring Fit. And I'll even do an incentive at some point that I'll do it with a camera. It does not get like, Australia fucking sucks, man. No, I know, but like in this Kirby, like, it just... Oh, you can unlock others. I just saw those on the menu. My glasses are so shit. So there's other modes that you can get. Kirby's Fuckfest and stuff, and like Kirby fingers a gnome and shit. That'd be a good one. Kirby fingers a gnome. And then Kirby... Oh, dude. So yeah, okay. The top cloud one is Kirby fingers a gnome, and then the second one's Kirby fucks, and then the third one is Kirby accidentally joins Antifa. Nice. I was wondering if they were going to put those mini games in here. That's sick. Camera that's too lewd. Nice. Yeah, no, I tried getting a hold of it. I almost had to buy it off Facebook Marketplace. You just can't get it here, man. Kirby farts fire. I love it. I love it, chat. When do we unlock the Daytona car, though? That's what I want to know. Daytona! I want to unlock the Daytona car. Kirby turns into a Daytona car. He just does a rolling start, you know? Horse Daytona. Alright, chat. I think we're going to have to call it for tonight, but thank you for coming out to the stream. Tomorrow, I will continue and finish Kirby Star Allies, or Kirby accidentally signs up for the Navy. Thank you so much for being here for day 10 of this. I gotta get back to work. I got at least another half an hour of work, and then I'm gonna go to bed, and then yeah, more work to do. So, but I'm sorry, we're gonna call it tonight. I was gonna do it all in one stream, but I'm exhausted, boy. I need a rest. I gotta chill out. Welcome to the ASMR stream. Welcome. Catch you later, peeps. I'll catch you later. Get the fuck out of here.